Trap News Network, we back the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of the content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you can't get nobody college, man. We back in this thing. We back in this thing. Back in this thing like cracking this thing. We back in this thing. If your girl don't dance to your intro music, she's not the one. Like, comment, subscribe for more of the content. That's when you do that. When you do that, it cracks me up every time, man. 25,000 subscribers gonna get some chili on him. Like, comment, subscribe. That's why these hoes be mad sending you messages, because they be saying how happy I am on this video talking to you, and they be getting mad sending you messages. Stop DMing my girl, man. She don't like y'all. And she not going to answer because she don't like y'all. She said she not finna let y'all trick her out of her spot. We finna jump into this content, man. WACK100 drops bombshell on Luce Cannon's pow charges. Shout out to On Point Stories, man. On Point Stories is giving us great news we can use. Great knowledge. We ain't finna get nobody's college, man. If you ain't hit that like, comment, subscribe button for On Point Stories, use a buster. Use a B.I. Don't be a B.I. You ain't gotta act like a hoe, B.I. You ain't gotta act like a hoe.
Right. These is all the things that's missing. You know what I'm saying?
Who would have thought that when the paperwork comes out about Luce Cannon's gun charge, that WACK would be the one to break it down? Officer Rat, this is Barnacles, let's go.
Ask yourself what's missing. The car ain't there. So the car ain't there. They can't, really check to see if any foul play happened to the vehicle. And from how it's written up, they saying he was by himself. So these are things that's missing from it.
In this video, you're going to hear a detailed breakdown of the evidence against Luce Cannon and the RICO charges.
They have no audio surveillance of when he allegedly supposed to have been at the first studio, right? These is all the things that's missing. The motive is weak as a... You're saying the motive is a diss song that don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that's missing. Things that's there is you got Robinson saying
I was drinking a green apple slushy.
Did drive from LA to Vegas. You got the security at the Studio One saying they pulled up unexpectedly. He put a gun on them because he didn't know they was coming. You got, I believe, the engineer saying that.
Also make sure you turn on notifications because we are going to take a closer look at No Jumper, the platform that was built around a lot of the problems you're watching play out right now. At the end of this video, you'll see a clip from the upcoming exclusive On Point Stories video.
You a real play ball.
All in the podcast, you hear the global tail link recording every 2 minutes. Believe all kind of dumb man. All these niggas are stupid. Dumb as...
Hey, what's that? So a lot of people saying that they don't know if that was Dale. I don't know if you heard that recording. They saying that wasn't him, that was a troll.
That was Dale. I know Dale real good.
That was him?
Okay. That was him.
Yeah, but people were like, that wasn't him and shit.
Nah, but how you got people and people don't even know him?
That's what
all these just niggas on the internet, bro. They don't
go
know these people, bro. They don't even be knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Go. Thank you. You take a shower today?
No.
Have any of y'all take showers today?
No.
Some point, I would like you to wash your behind. Thank you.
Crazy.
Having sons is constantly having to ask a question of, did you shower today? If you have sons, you understand why the daily question is, hey, you showered today, my guy? And then you got to go from there.
Y'all kind of stay today. You say to jail. What you mean?
No, Luce said he had in jail.
He said he had pizza. Hey, my cousin on the phone. You think he don't know his woman recording? Say all kind of want to say, dude.
For real.
You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. You know what I'm saying? They all kind of. Yeah, but again, I tell people, I be like, yo, a lot of these people, man, they be regular ass people who ain't never experienced nothing past a car accident or running a red light. So when they hear certain shit like dudes did whatever that SBTV do, he don't know nothing from nothing. Put up Luce's lockup order and said it was a profit.
No, that definitely ain't a profit.
So lockup order, the government side of it, like it's a lockup.
Yeah, because like what it meant is
bail. That's
it's
all
the profits that's against Luce.
Yeah, that's the government's proper. That's what the government is saying against Luce Cannon. It didn't say inmate Williams proper. And this is the proper right there. It clearly states the government's proper, which they're saying are reasons for not allowing this man to go free as this.
Hey, Wack, did you see though, with that SGBTV dude, the dude Jay Reed popped up on them. So he's saying he cooperated.
I don't know. I ain't hear Jay Reed. They told me Jay Reed the one called in with Monster. That ain't Jay Reed who had Monster on the three-way. That's cap. Now, unless you got some other shit where it's his voice, y'all nicking out your ass. That was not Jay Reed that called with Monster on the three-way, bro. Monster called him. Somebody called Monster on the three-way. That man was not Jay Reed. That's cap. Like everybody listen to voices, bro. It won't be something so bad. That was not Jay Reed that had Monster on that three-way. Everybody know what Jay Reed sound like, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know, do you say that right here? That sounds nothing like Jay Reed. The confidence level and how he talking, his tone, nothing about dude sounds like Jay Reed.
Young fan.
Let me ask you though, Wack. So dude, he did say SGBTV. He said like a few months back, he was like a Rico.
I think the SGBABC 123 nigga working with WACK. That's what I think. I think that SBGTV nigga working with WACK for sure. Because he a tricky, sticky, icky, Vicky situation. I ain't gonna lie. Something about that nigga I don't trust.
You think he had some type of insight, or he just took a guess?
He just
Wow,
talking, bro. He said Rico was coming for the no jumpers, right? Nobody. Let me tell you something. Nobody on this knew nothing about what them doing in 21 and 22. You didn't even know who Cannon was until I started working his name January 24th.
Right.
So nobody knew nothing about it. Everybody was talking about the incident that happened up outside No Jumper. That's all that dude was talking about. He knew nothing about none of this other shit. If you read the paperwork, which a lot of these dummies haven't read the paperwork, when you're saying somebody's part of an organization, you got to look at their continued action in the organization. If it's 8 of us and we represent the Circle Boys, and everything we do, whether it's dope dealing, you stealing cars, you robbing banks, you gun running, whatever it is y'all doing, it's a continuous thing with these 8 people, right? For years. Then you look up at this one incident, we like, Chuck, what's up, nigga? We finna roll over here. You wanna roll? We're like, I'll roll with y'all. You got one incident where it mentioned Chuck.
Right.
Everything else for 4 years is wiretaps, phone conversations amongst the other 8 people. They intertwine with doing everything, right? There's no wiretap calling in, talking to NAM entity that's part of the other 8. You can't look up and say he's part of that group, bro.
And that's like Luce, right? Luce.
That's Luce Cannon all day. If you don't read, they just go off what a nigga say. If you read the work, you got wiretaps on every end there, doing multiple different things with each other. Plot, planning, and executing is right there. You can't find a wiretap with Luce Cannon talking on it.
You don't gotta find a wiretap with Luce Cannon talking on it because that dummy went. Here's the thing: you can't find a wiretap with Luce Cannon talking. That idiot went online and told on himself. You don't need a wiretap on this nigga. All you gotta do is watch his interviews. That nigga told on him. He told on him. Come on now.
You can't find a situation outside of one incident where they say he was involved. You can't find one. You can't find it. So you can't look up and say, he, just like Brick Baby unnamed in it because Brick Baby's a victim. He was getting extorted. It's in the paperwork.
Wow.
You know what's also in the paperwork? You being a victim. So are you a victim that was getting extorted? It's crazy how we could always talk about everybody else's paperwork and what's in this exact same indictment that you're actually listed in as a victim. But when it comes to you, for whatever reason, it just don't equal out the same for whatever reason.
A lot of people didn't see that part of the paperwork.
It's in the paperwork. It's right there.
And there was some people saying for years, as well as Luce Cannon, he had brung to Brick Baby. He was like, yo, are you being blackmailed?
Yeah, he was, because the tape, we knew he was. He knew we knew, like being blackmailed. Came to us and told us, bro, I don't want this, I don't want no issue with you, nigga, man. This nigga holding this shit over my head. Boom, 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 boom. You read Brick Baby paperwork, there go the tape. He the only one had it. 2022.
So let me ask you though, Wack. I don't know if anybody asked you this before, but when you think about his sentence and think about what he charged with, he got 48 counts, Big U. You think he
got
cooked?
43 counts. What'd you say?
You think he cooked?
It's a lot of counts. I mean, you know, I look at the seriousness of it. You know what I'm saying? It's serious because of his age. You know, you're looking at the best case scenario is 20 years.
Now, this is what I will say. In Big U situation, anything that he get over 5 years is a life sentence considering his age. That's for sure.
Right, and he got to cop out for that probably, right?
Across the board.
You can't do 20 years.
Not across the board. You can't tell a nigga what they can't do. Especially a nigga like Big U. You can't tell him what he can't do. His will to make him do it. Just to get back. He done walked all 12 before. The murder is not in the RICO. Murder's in Nevada. Right? So feds done picked the body up. So when you look at a situation like that, right? And the feds come at you like, all right, we're going to give you 20 years for this. These things. Right? And he get enough money, get the right attorney. And he go to Nevada because it's a lot of things there for the murder. It's a lot of things missing on the murder. You get what I'm saying? It was kind of like it's in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? You ask yourself what's missing. The car ain't there. So the car ain't there. They can't, you know, really check to see if any foul play happened to the vehicle. There's no gun. You know what I'm saying? No guns there, and from how it's written up, they saying he was by himself. So these are things that's missing from it. They have no audio surveillance of when he allegedly supposed to have been at the first studio, right? These are all the things that's missing. The motive is weak as a... You're saying the motive is a dead song that don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that's missing. Things that's there is you got Robinson saying they did drive from LA to Vegas. You got the security at Studio One saying they pulled up unexpectedly. He pulled a gun on them because he didn't know they was coming. You got, I believe, the engineer saying that the youngsters, they was there together. And then you got them leaving. And you got the Ring camera picking them up at the Airbnb. And then they triangulated time. They got the phone went off here, the Airbnb. They then tracked the 15 minutes from this place to Airbnb. And then they got the time it takes to get from the Airbnb where the body was found back to the studio where the phone came back home. So those are bad things they got against him. Right? The parents exaggerated. This is why I told you, Chuck, I'm going to run it because I don't know if they're pros or not. So it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to let niggas explain themselves. All
right, man, I'm going to let y'all watch the rest of this on Point Stories. Big shout out to bro. WACK is talking about a whole bunch of nothing. The whole point of the thing is Luce Cannon got caught with the power. And I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that, you know what's crazy? Luce Cannon snitched on his wife for these situations with these Airbnbs. I do apologize, y'all. Excuse me. Luce Cannon snitched on his wife for this, and I told y'all a long time ago that Luce Cannon, his ex-wife, was flu-flamming out the Airbnbs, and he had snitched on her, so I wonder if that will come up. But we about to the next one, man. If y'all want to watch more of this, watch On Point Stories. Big love. Big shout out to On Point Stories. Make sure y'all show him some love. Make sure y'all subscribe to On Point Stories, and y'all know the deal, man. There's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel till he's free. We are gone.